What is up, guys? So you get to hear my voice again, or my lovely voice again, before I go to bed. It's like 11:19 right now as I make this video, and I've been really thinking about this topic lately. I don't know why I feel as though I need to discuss this now, but the topic is, should you ever hit a girl? And for me personally, I feel like unless your life is in danger, unless she's physically trying to kill the crap out of you, trying to stab you, or trying to shoot you, then yes, you have the right to defend yourself, and you have the right to defend yourself pretty much at will at that point. I feel like if your life is being threatened, then you have the right to defend yourself against anyone. There's been times where I have kind of backed out of fights and stuff because it's just not worth it for me. I feel like the better person is the person that does not get into violent situations, but in some cases, you really can't avoid it, so the only option that you have left is to fight. And I feel like people who abuse women, people that hit women, should really not deserve the love and support that some women give these people. I don't understand women that stay with an abusive partner knowing that he hits her. The same as like Rihanna staying with Chris Brown, even though I don't know if they're like broken up or anything right now, but for anyone that hits a girl and they're in a relationship with them, you are a complete total douchebag, and I do not feel sorry for you if you get left behind in pretty much every single relationship that you get in, because you do not deserve this person, you do not deserve the love that they give you, and you're kind of a tool. And I say that with the utmost honesty. I would not say something to anyone that I did not mean, and quite frankly, there's people out there that don't really get girlfriends. There's people out there that never have sex. There's people out there that are virgins that would kind of love to have the opportunity to have a woman that and treat her well, when there's these douchebags out there that somehow manage to get these women, manage to manipulate them and get them into a relationship when all they do is hit them. That's not right, and you should definitely call like the abusive hotlines and stuff like that to get the authorities on them and get a restraining order on them. Um, I myself have seen situations where people have hit people that I cared about, and that just grinds my gears to the point. And when people try and make it out to not be as big of a deal than it is, it really does piss me off, because hitting a woman, that's never something that you should do unless your life is in danger. And when you're doing it just to piss someone off, that is even worse, because you're pretty much a douchebag. And I don't really want to name this person. I don't want to, like, this person might be watching my stuff, so I'm just gonna say that I've been in situations where I've watched people get hit before, and it just pisses the crap out of me. I really just want to drag my own fist in their face and just go off on them. It really doesn't matter how much skill in fighting you have. If you hurt someone that I care about, or you try and hurt me, or you threaten me, there are times when I will fight, even though I feel as though there are situations where you should not fight, because the better person is the one that does not get into violent situations. But there are times when I've felt threatened in the past, and I can't take it anymore. So there is a limit to how much abuse I can take. I can take a lot of mental abuse, I can take a lot of physical abuse, but when someone is hurting someone that I care about, it really does hurt my feelings, and it really does make me angry to the point where I just want to go nuts. I've never actually done that, where I've actually just went off on someone and just beat the crap out of them because they've hurt my family. I haven't had that experience yet, but there have been moments where there's been people that have been testing my patience. And I'm sorry if this is going off on kind of another side note or another rant, but this does relate in a way, because there's been times and instances where I've had that happen to me before on like webcams and stuff like that, and it just pisses me off. I really just wish these people that had these girlfriends that do get into abusive relationships would realize what they're doing to the other person, and that there are other people out there that, if they don't stop, there's going to be other people out there that are going to take their girlfriend away, and there's really nothing they can do about it. So I guess the moral of the story is, appreciate the people that you have and do not abuse them, because if you abuse them, they will eventually leave you. They will call the right authorities on you, and they will do the necessary measures to protect themselves and the people that they care about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've seen several YouTubers that kind of have mentioned this topic, and they've kind of gone a little bit ballsy where they say that they'd hit a woman. I really don't know if there's any situation that would justify hitting someone, even if you are being threatened. Like, it just, I don't know. Like, I guess if it was life or death, then maybe I would, but I don't know. It's just not something I really want to think about, but it is something that I kind of want to talk about and let people know my opinion on, because I really don't think it's right. I feel like people that abuse women are wrong and that it should never be done and it should never happen. But unfortunately, we live in a world where there's kind of sick people everywhere and things like this do happen. So you can't really control it. You just got to kind of live with it and deal with the fact that there are assholes out there that abuse women, abuse children, abuse people in general, and they don't really feel that they have any consequences for it when there are consequences for their actions. And there's people that they hurt in the process. So, with any without further ado, I'm going to conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, me kind of ranting on kind of douchebags that hit women. I would never like think to hit some chick or like hit a girl in general. I really feel it's wrong, and I hope I'm not just repeating myself over and over again, but that's kind of how I feel. Hope you guys enjoy this, as I said before, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.